Hey, what's up Bugatti fans? Jimmy here. So today I'm going to be going over my 1/64 scale Bugattis. So these should be the 10 modern Bugattis that have been released after the very original Type 35. And so we're going to go ahead and start off with the legendary EB110. So this is the Bugatti EB110. So this one here is made by Hot Wheels. So they made this one actually pretty recently, within the past couple years. Very nice casting. This is actually the silver one, and show you guys some of the rest of the colors. I believe these are all the colors that it comes in so far, as far as just the main line. So we have the silver one, the yellow one, and then the very cool blue one. Really like this blue one here. So next up, we have the Bugatti Veyron. So this has been a very popular casting for a long time. There's a lot of different variations. I've seen Lamley's collection of the Bugatti Veyrons. He has a lot of different variations of this Veyron here. So this one is the blue with the silver. This is the black and the red. I actually got this one when I was a young kid going to Kmart, and I saw it, thought it was super cool, and I bought it, and I still have it today, all the way up till the age of 33. So still have it. Very, very nice. It's held up. You know, I've kept it in a box. And of course, I had to buy one that was still in the package. So let's go ahead and move on. So next, the very popular Bugatti Chiron. So this was Bugatti's legendary car after the Veyron. This essentially set the base for the remainder of all of these other cars here. So this is the black version of the Chiron. This is also made by Hot Wheels. They actually came out with quite a lot of different variations. So I have this one. This one is the Zamac edition. So just that kind of like unpainted metal. This is also a premium one. This is a very nice color combination with the blue and the black. So this is, every time I think of a Chiron, I think of it in this color scheme. And then we have these two. So this is the one that I showed you that I opened up. And then it also came in a blue version as well. The Bugatti Chiron, legendary car. And I also happen to have driven that car in real life before, which is absolutely incredible. It was an amazing experience, and I hope to do it again one day. All right, after that, they came out with a one-off. I think it started off as a game car in Gran Turismo. So this is called the Vision Gran Turismo. This one is made by MiniGT, an upcoming brand, very awesome brand. This is starting to become one of my favorite brands. Just the quality and the detail and the price all together creates for a very, very nice package. And so they come with these rubber side mirrors, which, you know, I've never seen any other car company do it like this, because I think a lot of you guys can imagine that these things break off as soon as you create a little bit of an accident. Boom, just breaks off. And that's definitely happened to me before. Love how they do these side view mirrors in a rubber material. However, mine did actually break. So if you can see, there's that little wing that's right there, right behind the wheel. But if I rotate it around, this side actually has broke off of it. So pretty sad. But I do have another one that's in the package. So this is what the package looks like. MiniGT does sell these in just the box itself. And then they also sell it in the blister, and that comes with the box. So that's very cool. So this is what it looks like in the package. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. This is my favorite car of all time. And I'm sure you guys know that if you watch my other videos. If you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my last video where I shared with you my Bugatti Divo Matchbox collection. I believe at the moment I have every single one they have released. And so definitely go ahead and check it out. So this one here specifically is made by not Matchbox this time, but MiniGT. Again, just like the Bugatti Vision, this one here is made by MiniGT. And I just love the details of this Divo here. It's just the proportions are great. The details are great with the rubber mirrors. Very, very nice. What it looks like when it's in the package. This is going to be the basic one in the blister with the box. I do have some special versions, the chase versions. And at the moment, this Devo with Mini GT, they have the gray version, the blue version, a red version, and then they're about to release a white version coming soon. So once that white version comes out, I do plan on making a video with all of the Bugatti Devo Mini GT lineup. So definitely hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss that video when I post it. This here is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Hopefully I said that correctly. But this is that one-off Bugatti that they sold for like $8.5 million. So absolutely ridiculous amount of money considering it really is just a one-off. So whoever has this car, they have the only one. So this is the La Voiture Noire. This is actually the only one I've been able to find in 1/64 scale. And this one here is made by a company called JKM. This one's actually a little bit interesting because it's actually a little bit longer than all of these other 1/64 scale. So it kind of barely just fits into my little plastic divider here. This car isn't that popular. It's just a one-off, like I said, so I don't think a lot of companies are really making this model. This is what the box looks like. Just a plain box, nothing really too special about it. There's a little vector drawing there, the photo of the Lavoie there, couple of front view, top view, and a rear view. Next will be the Bugatti Per Sport. So this one is a very nice design. Really love this car. This is like the upgrade to the original Bugatti Chiron, but from the front there, you could see that they've made it a lot meaner looking, which I really like. It has the spoiler in the back, and so it just looks very aggressive and very cool. I really like this upgrade because it really still draws back from the original Chiron design, but definitely a lot more aggressive and brings it to the modern times. So really like this design here. I've got to see it in real life a couple of times at car shows, at the Peterson Museum. So just a very, very nice car. This one here is specifically made by, again, Mini GT. What the package looks like. So this is the open package with the blister and the box inside. I open it very carefully. So I literally just slice this side off here, keeping the box, or the blister rather, intact. And then I just pull the car from out like that, just to keep the package intact because it really is a very nice package that Mini GT puts their die casts in. So go ahead and cut it carefully so that I can save it. This is going to be the Cento Dieci. So the Cento Dieci is again based on the platform of the original Bugatti Chiron, but taking inspiration from the legendary EB110 and bringing it into the modern world. And so this is actually a $10 million car, if you could believe that. It's not really one of my favorite designs. Didn't like it at first, but now I gained to appreciate the design of this EB. So the original press color was in white. And I forgot to mention that I tried to place all of these cars here in when they were released. This is what the package looks like. A lot of people, they just throw the blister away. They keep the box so that they can put the car in. I just like to keep the whole thing. Okay, next, this is actually going to be the car that broke the record for the fastest car in the world. The first car to ever break 300 miles an hour. The Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus. And so this is the Super Sport. Again, this is made by Mini GT. Mini GT is killing it. Mini GT, Mini GT, Mini GT, Mini GT. They are killing it with the Bugatti lineup, and I love it. There's two different versions of the Super Sport, at least that I know of. There's the kind of like the regular version, and then there's the 300 plus version. The 300 plus version that actually broke the record looks like this. So you can see the black is not quite black. It's kind of like a more gray. And then, of course, it has the iconic orange stripe. So this is what it looks like. Again, the blister, beautiful artwork at the top, and then the box inside. And the very last This car is one of my favorites. This is probably my second favorite Bugatti after the Devo. And this is the Bugatti Bolide. This is made by Hot Wheels. So they recently released this like late last year. And when I saw it, I knew I had to get it. So I have a couple of them with me here. Very excited to see what else they do with this casting, what other colors it will come in. But for now, this is the press release color scheme of the Bugatti Bolide in the blue and the black. The only drawback with this car really is that it's a pure track car. So of course you can't drive it on the street. I will never see this car in the wild unless I go to some specific museum or some specific car show in order to see it in real life, which is quite a bummer because this is one of the most beautiful designs that I've seen in a long time. That's probably the only thing that puts this behind the Devo for me, is that it's a straight up race car, and so you can't drive it on the road. This is what it looks like in the package. So really nice artwork here. Really, really like that. And then of course the classic Hot Wheels blister down below. All right, guys, that is about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll be making more videos sharing my Bugatti collection with you. Let me know if I'm missing any. I know that there are other ones like the Perfili. Then there's that other one that's based on the Super Sport. I can't think of the name at the moment, but they have all the drawings of the designs on the side of the car. So they do have those. Those are very one-off, very special, and I really don't think a car manufacturer will make them. But if they do, of course, I would buy it. So anyways, guys, Bugatti lovers, definitely go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. Let me know, again, which one is your favorite. All right, guys, my name is Jimmy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.